What a great song. That Yoshi song, not this. Who even likes The Legend of Zelda? Imagine if I just came out as like a passionate Zelda hater after all this time. It's like, who even fucking likes this shit? Ganon. I love the shit that they come out with in the first Zelda game. Look how they spell rupee. Look at this shit. Look at how they spell rupee in the oh wait, this might be a patched version. Yeah, look at that. Fucking rupee. R-U-P-Y. Look at this shit. Fucking Zelda 1. Fucking Zelda 1. Clockle? Did I miss Clockle? Is the volume loud? It feels loud. Look at these classic Zelda items like Raft and Stepladder, Book of Magic and Magical Key. Look at all these memorable Zelda items that they brought back so many times. Oh no, I misspelled clock. Oh, okay. Please look up the manual for details. Alright, let's do this, baby. I think this needs turning down a little bit. That looks like it's very loud. Okay, hopefully that'll do. Alright. Oh, that's a really good way to start something. Alright. Legend of Zelda. If it needs any more turned down, please let me know, Snazzy. So we're just gonna call him blank. We're gonna call him Link. I don't really feel like being funny. I don't really feel like entertaining. So Zelda 1 has like practically no story, and it's a game, and you play it, and you fight, and you win. You got that? Are you taking notes? So first up, what you want to do is you want to get a sword. Once you have a sword, it's time to grind, baby. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking about grinding? Nah, in Zelda 1, you have to grind. Gotta get that money up. It's good. My ears were starting to get cream crackered, as that Gen 8 cop man said. Cream crackered? Is this Link a kid Link or an adult Link? I think he's like... he's kind of mid-Link. he's kind of a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Hang on. I'll tell you what, hang on, give me a second. I'll show you what I mean. Right. Just a sec. That's how he looks in this game. Whoa, where'd it go? What the fuck? Where'd it go? It went away. What? Why did it do that? It was there for like a second. What about this one? Does this one work any better? This is how he... Those are how he looks in this game. He doesn't want you to look at him very long. But I think he's like an adult Link. This is actually, Zelda 1 and 2 are the very end of a timeline. The fact that they barely have like a world or a story kind of fits into where they got slotted in the timeline. Because all you need to know about Zelda 1 and 2, from my understanding, is everything is fucked at this point. We are living in a wasteland. But yeah, as I say, you know, obviously, when this one came out, they really weren't thinking about a timeline and shit. That was not in the books. That's nice for him. That's great. Wish I could live in a wasteland, you know. Bop, 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 bop. Where does this game fall? Hang on, sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing. I will just play in a moment. Just where does this game fall? I don't actually think I know. Pretty sure it's on the left side of the timeline, like right at the end. I don't remember what the left side means, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen of the picture, it's like right at the end of the left side of the timeline. Okay. I have the Hyrule Historia, I could go pick it up, but it's all the way over there. Okay, so in this storyline, following the events of Ocarina of Time, the hero was defeated. Ganon killed him. He fucking died. Hyrule then went into a decline. The last hero, from A Link to the Past, stopped the resurrection of Ganon, which is what you just saw with Garfield. Then Oracle of Ages and Seasons and Link's Awakening happened in between. No spoilers. And then in the Era of Decline, where the place is just fucking ruins, you get Zelda 1 and then Zelda 2 directly afterwards. Yeah. So that's where we are now. Ocarina of Time Link is fucking dead. That's where we are right now. His dinosaur zombies and rock monsters got a field power bonus. What? What are you saying? Uh-oh. Also, because I know how you reacted to them in A Link to the Past. Those things shooting at me from the water, those are Zoras. To avoid damage, get no. I just like that they made an entire timeline where Link died. They were like, yeah, how do we justify this game's timeline? Just say he died. Just say some kid played Ocarina of Time and they couldn't beat Ganon and they gave up. And then this timeline happened. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Yeah. Yeah. Field type power bonus. Hell yeah. Season 1, baby. Alright. Cheeky little wankers. Look at that fucking Zora in the water. Do you like that, Zora? Do you like that? Do you like how they in like the newer games they're like fucking people like sexualize them, and they're in this game they look like, go on, go to the top bit. Go up here. Go up here, you little bitch. Now they're like that. Like Creature from the Lake or whatever the fuck it's called. Not really a fan of that Zora. Oh, trust me. Me neither. They definitely got a hell of a glow up. What? Okay, so there's something you need to know about Zelda 1 if it wasn't abundantly clear. The controls are terrible. And I don't love Zelda 1. I don't hate Zelda 1. I am very appreciative of what it did. You know, it gave us Zelda. But it kind of aged like shit. You know how they say aged like a fine wine? And some people say aged like milk? This one aged like aged milk. It's just very, clunky. It's good. It's still good. But I wouldn't put this in my top 10 Zelda games for sure. That being said, though, I don't want to sound too negative. This should be a fun playthrough. I do enjoy playing through this game from time to time. The only thing I'll tell you right up front, right from the get-go, I'm not very good at it, so I will die a lot. And this will probably take me quite a long time to beat because of that. And I will almost definitely need to start looking at dungeon maps at some point, because they get a little bit fucky. You know, on account of everything looking the same. Don't most NES games age like milk? Yes. Yes, they do. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. I can honestly tell you that as a kid I had no idea what the fuck that meant. I don't even think when I was younger I acknowledged this as a Zelda game. To me it was like, no, no. A Link to the Past is the start. This isn't real.
I don't know that.
I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. I'm a little offended that you even spoke. Look at this guy right here. Do you like this guy? Like punchy boomerang? It's a moblin. Hilo. Eve. How do I do a funny with your name? I don't know. Just Hilo. You're gonna tell me that's a Deku, ain't you? No. Actually, Dekus weren't in any Zelda games until Ocarina of Time. No, sup motherfuckers. Hello, Bryce. No, the little piggy guys are, do you remember in Ocarina of Time when you're in the Lost Woods and there's these big guards and you shoot them with a hook shot and they go, "Arr!" Do you remember that? Do you remember that all? Is that ringing any bells? Because that's what these little piggy guys are. They're pretty fucking different. But that's what these are. They're moblins. They were also in A Link to the Past, but I don't know if I saw any in the randomizer. Again, they were little piggy guys. They had like forks for weapons. Hope I haven't missed too much. Oh, I finished the A Link to the Past randomizer. I started a tiny bit of Zelda 1 just because I'm on a bit of a Zelda kick now. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this room I can go in. I think it's probably gonna have something I need in it. I also just need to keep getting as many rupees as possible. Because there's a few things you need to buy to make this game just a lot easier. No more Garmfeld. No, but Ganon sung us a song. I should have really searched those lyrics. I'm sure that was just a quote of the song from somewhere. But no, there's no more Garfield. Only Lonk. I did want to do a randomizer for this, but this hasn't actually got a series at the moment on the channel, and I feel like the only series being a randomizer series just ain't the one. I feel like you gotta have your regular playthrough of it too. Oh look, it's these fuckers. I mean, it's a lot of money. And they do actually stop spawning eventually in this game. So here's the first boss. For anyone seeing this for the first time, there it is. There's something about realizing that, like, this is the first ever Zelda boss. You're welcome. What? What is right? What is a good reaction? That was the first boss, folks. We did it. We did it. I believe that boss's name is Aquamentos. It's just a silly little dragon with a unicorn horn. Okay, so one thing you're probably noticing straight away, if you've not seen me play this before, Or in case... I'm kind of giving Snazzy, like, the full walkthrough experience as best I can, because he seems to be, like, getting really invested in Zelda. So I'm just kind of, like, trying to, like, talk it through a little bit better. One thing you might have noticed, all I got in that dungeon was a bow. It didn't have arrows, by the way. It is a completely useless bow until I buy some arrows. There's no actual direction. You just kind of beat a dungeon and the game's like, eh. You did it. You got one of the 8 pieces of the Triforce. What's the Triforce? Eh. I'm sorry, Mr. Jich. Also, why no heart? Oh no, he jumped a heart after I killed him. I have 4 now. Oh yeah, you just mentioned that. Fair enough. I can never quite remember where dungeon number 2 is. But yeah, you kind of just go from dungeon number 1 to dungeon number 2. There's really not anything that needs to be done in between. I should really just keep killing everything that I can, though, because I need 255 rupees, which is the maximum you can carry. That doesn't ever change in this game either. It's always 255 rupees. Yeah, I need exactly 255 rupees. I could cheese it. I could go up to... There's a money-making game. I could go up to that, and, I could just, what am I saying? I could just save state it, and so I just win every gamble, and just max out money that way. Or I can run around and just kill enemies for a while. What would you guys prefer? I'll take it on a vote. On-screen grinding, yum. Okay. I'll take that as 1 for the... Just work for it. Oh. The little noises Link makes in this game. Oh. Okay, now they have bombs. There's actually something I can do. Just have to remember where it is. Is it here? I want to say it's here. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Take any one you want. Alright, so here's a fun fact for you that you may not know. So you got this choice of either a red potion that you can use once or a permanent increase of 1 heart. If you pick the potion, you'll never get the heart. Never. you'll just never get the maximum amount of health. But you can heal. So there you go. There's a fun little bit of trivia for you. Oh, stopwatch. Good. We're getting there. We're almost halfway to the amount of rupees needed. I don't necessarily need the 255 right away. It's just it helps to get kind of quickly. You can heal once sounds better, IMHO. Are you serious or joking? Because I can't actually tell. And if so, explain your answer. Big shield would be nice, but I don't have the money for it. It's also really not a priority of mine at this point. I can never remember where the second dungeon is. I know it's somewhere around this corner. For another piece of trivia for you, in case you're wondering, the top left is obviously just a grey square rather than a regular map. The actual physical NES copies of this game came with a map of the world. You were kind of supposed to rely on that to navigate the map rather than like anything in game. I do not have the map anymore. I have our original gold cartridge of this game, nice and tucked away in a comfy little case that I bought for it. But I do not have the map. Because having too many hearts in your body jams up your body, no room for the spleen. Oh, I see. Oh, you know, you might be onto something there. Also, I think I finally found the second dungeon. I think this is it. Is this level 2? Yes, it is. Look at this lovely color scheme. Don't you just feel your retinas frying as you look at the screen? It's quite pleasant in a weird way, but also kind of painful. It's pleasantly painful. I think it's whenever like an enemy appears on the screen, it's like bright red on this blue. I second the painful, okay. Fair enough. Yes, if you ever considered the potion, if for even a moment, between the potion and the heart exchange, you can buy potions at any point in the game once you meet the right character. There is a place you can go and just buy potions. The hearts, you either get them or you don't. Great if you want to play a challenge run. I don't think I ever do. I'm not even necessarily sure I'd enjoy a randomizer of this game when I think about it, because I suck at it. It's not the same as A Link to the Past or like Ocarina of Time or something. Like, I'm not very good at this one. Look at this enemy. Why didn't they bring this enemy back? Why isn't this guy in Skyward Sword? Forest lava. I think that was supposed to be sand. I hear Bryce hates sand. Wow, there's a lot of ways I've not gone. Ooh, more bomb. Okay, so here's the boss. Do you remember King Dodongo in Ocarina of Time? He rolls around in a ball and you throw bombs in his mouth. Here he is. Here he is. Look at him go. Can you... Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh. I always forget about the intense flashes in this game. Jeez. Skyward Sword more like Stinky Stink Eagoraptor. Sounds about right. Yeah, he sure is an NES boss. Hi, Deku friends. Snazzy, there's no Dekus in this game. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. They don't exist yet. They came later. There wasn't even a Deku tree until Ocarina of Time. Alright, well, I didn't get whatever the item that you pick up from the space is. I don't actually remember what it is, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, there's a compass that I don't need because I already know where the boss is because I beat the boss. Also, in this game, all the compass does is show you where the boss is. No, they are my Deku friends because they like MHA. He is their favorite character. Oh. Oh, that Deku. Young Midoriya Deku. Boom. Okay, well, as you can clearly tell from the map, this dungeon is a moon. Amazing fact, by the way. Yeah, this dungeon is a moon. He came first, Zelda copied. Ah. I'm gonna have to get Nintendo to apologize for that. Is this where I needed to go? I'm gonna die. Yep. Love this bullet hell room. Really fun. Really good. Peak. Fuck. I have 180 rupees. Caution: to avoid damaging game info saved, hold and reset button as you turn power off. I'm gonna give a really hot take. And this, I don't think this is the crowd that are necessarily even gonna, like, get upset, disagree, anything, really. But I'm gonna give a hot take here. And I'm gonna say Zelda 2 is so much better than this game. So much better than this game. I really prefer Zelda 2. It's hard as fuck. It's not an easy game. But the side-scrolling platformer style just works so much better at this point in time. Like, A Link to the Past shows that the top-down is the way to go for old Zelda games. But that being said, Zelda 2 is just so much better on the NES between these two. I know that's quite a hated game, but... well, you'll see when I play through it. I genuinely enjoy it. I'm not the best at it, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll fucking die. I'll die so hard, man. You'll be like, geez, take it easy. Stop dying so hard. And I'll be like, I can't help it, man. The blood is spewing out of my body. But, I really enjoy Zelda 2. That might just about make it into my top 10 Zelda games if I was to make, like, a list. Might. I don't know for sure. Because Zelda 1 and 2, you know, they both aged very badly. I just feel like platformers were a better approach with the NES controls. And there is a little bit more, like, world building and dialogue. You know, there are actually people to talk to that don't just say things like Eastmost is Peninsula. Or Dodongo dislikes smoke. They don't really say much of value in Zelda 2 either, but it's a little better than what they say in this. Which isn't really saying much. I was in the middle of drinking because I thought all the enemies stayed dead. I was wrong. Okay, well that was level 2. If you want a context of how far we are, there are 8 levels. So a little bit of stuff to collect in the overworld as well. So it's not all just going from dungeon to dungeon, but it mostly is just going from dungeon to dungeon, hearing this music non-stop. I think I was wrong, by the way. I don't think I need 255 rupees. I think I need 250 rupees. I think they actually they let you keep the change. Okay, well, that was that. So what do we get from that dungeon? We got a blue boomerang. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does the blue boomerang do? Well, it goes further. It goes the distance. That's the blue boomerang, folks. It's the boomerang that can. That was close. Speaking about being close, how's about being dead? Hot take: Skyward Sword better than Zelda 1. You should watch Eagoraptor's video about Ocarina of Time, where all he does is say that Zelda 1 is the best Zelda and Skyward Sword is the worst Zelda. I feel like you two would have a really great conversation if you were to somehow be in a room and talk about Zelda. I feel like you'd really see eye to eye with each other. For real though, Skyward Sword has got to be one of my favorite Zelda games. Even having replayed it 10 years later, it's still up there for sure. I don't quite know where it falls. After Ocarina of Time: Majora's Mask, I really struggle to rank the rest of the Zelda games. Because I love Wind Waker. Wind Waker's probably third. If not Skyward Sword. I think I like Twilight Princess, but unfortunately I've only ever played it on the Wii, and the motion controls just fucking ruin it. So I'm really interested to play that on the Wii U one of these days. See how the HD version is. I feel like it's just going to be so much better. I can't go up there yet. I still need 22 more rupees. I'm going to see if I can get the sword upgrade yet. Also, fun fact, after dungeon number 2, I always forget where dungeon number 3 is. So, I have no idea. Smiley face. Yeah, I think once I finish Zelda 1, I'll do a stream series of Zelda 2 as well. Why not? Just cover the grounds, get all the Zelda games on the channel. Hot take, Eagoraptor crazy. I think a hotter take is Eagoraptor prefer old game to new game. I think that might be the hot, like the red hot take there. Is just I think he just likes a different era of game. God, that sequelitis was terrible though. I still to this day, I remember just like, I sat through it and I was like, okay, but that's like your opinion, man. That was like the whole video. It was just like, okay. He'd be like, oh, the controls in Ocarina of Time are so bad, no one can really play this game comfortably. And I'm like, I don't know, man, it's pretty easy to play, to be honest. But yeah, the controls are a little bit dated. Some of that's because I grew up with it. I can accept that, no problem. But they're not that bad. And like, any of the complaints with Skyward Sword are like, the motion controls were fine, you just weren't calibrating your controller tight. You weren't calibrate your controller very tightly. What did the clock do? When you get the clock, it just freezes everything in place. So if you kill one of these and they get it, it's really good to get the clock whilst they're above ground, because then you can kill them really easily and get lots of money or something. Hot take, I don't really get Zelda. What do you mean? What don't you get? What part of it is that you don't get? What is it that you don't understand? Take any one you want. I did it. I took the one that I wanted. Where is it? I can't actually remember where it even is. Is it up here? No. Is there like a bracelet under one of these? There's some stairs. That died on the stairs. Clock not in another past the first two, right? Yeah, clock's not even in the second. Clock was a Zelda 1 item. One rupee away. There it is. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking do this. That was terrible. Terrible burp. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? Hot dog burps ain't the one. I really like eating hot dogs. They don't make for great burps. I'm just full of hot takes today. Alright. Max rupees, just in time. Here we go. So the reason I was getting all those rupees is because of that thing in the middle. Boy, this is really expensive. That's how people talk in shops. I love Link's face when you pick something up. And blue. That is blue, believe it or not. I know it looks white, but it's supposed to be blue. So yeah, just like in A Link to the Past. Blue tunic. That was what I was saving up for. Less damage. I like that it changes the color of his eyelids too. I think it's really, really neat. I think what I mean is Zelda isn't my kind of game. I've never sat down and been like, oh yeah, Zelda time, if that makes sense. I mean, that's a shame, but that does make sense. Yeah, hot dog burps ain't it? Oh, absolutely not. Then you get hot dog remorse. Why did I eat so many dogs? I need to get a candle at some point. Oh, now remembering, there's actually quite a few things you have to buy. So I'm gonna get the candle too, which you can only buy. And the arrows, which you have to buy. Link looks okay in blue. Don't even get me started about Garfield, my beautiful friend Garfield. Sorry for all the noise. I'm really struggling to find a comfy way to sit. I miss Garfield, my friend Garfield, who is my friend. I should have just done a randomizer where I didn't randomize anything and I just changed Link to be Garfield. I feel like then things would have been better, right? Like that would have fixed everything. Pay me and I'll talk. No. No, absolutely not. Is this the one? Here it is! Yeah, I got there. I'm hoping 7 hearts is enough. So depending on how many hearts you have, you can be given a new sword. Master it and using it and you can have, I think 7 is enough. Yes! Okay, so now I've got the white sword. Which is obviously just better. There's not really a lot more to say to it than that. It's better. I like how the sword is projectile. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think they really... can't think if there's any Zelda games like 3D where they use the projectile function. I guess technically the Skyward Strike is, right? But you have to charge that up. But yeah, I feel like that's just more of a 2D Zelda thing. Because it's even in A Link Between Worlds. But only when you have max health. I feel like any 2D Zelda game, they're like, okay, Sword goes shoot. I look forward to streaming A Link Between Worlds, actually, because when that game came out, I bought it, like, really quickly, and I loved it so much. I remember Link Between Worlds and Pokemon X and Y came out, like, I think like a month apart or something, or like they were fairly close. I was living in the US at the time, but I had a UK 3DS, so I had to buy everything off the eShop, because... I mean, I didn't realize that the 3DS wasn't actually region locked. No, I think the 3DS is region locked. I think it's DS games in the 3DS that aren't region locked, but I think you can't play other region 3DS games, which is just ridiculous. So I had to buy everything off the eShop, and I got those two games, and I loved them both. X and Y and A Link Between Worlds were it was just a really great time to be playing the 3DS. I don't think I've actually replayed A Link Between Worlds since then. I think that was the only time I ever played through that game. So that'd be a fairly fresh experience for me still. Also, Snazzy, if you have any other questions, you know, is that something from the newer Zelda games, or what is that, or you know, anything like that, it's really fun to explain. Like, I don't find it annoying at all. It's actually kind of nice to be able to answer those kinds of questions. So don't hesitate. Okay, I guess I'll go through here. Something that's different about this game, I don't think they do it in any of the other Zelda games, is you get more keys in a dungeon than there are locked doors sometimes. And, oh god, I hate fighting these fucking things. This is where this game gets a little bit annoying. You get these enemies you can only hit from the side, and they just kind of turn whenever they feel like it. Cool. And you get rooms where there's so many of them, there's just slow down. Yeah, you actually get more keys than there are locked doors in some dungeons, and it can be really weird sometimes, because like, you don't really know if you've done everything in a dungeon. But as long as you've gotten the item and beaten the boss, you don't really have to sweat covering the whole dungeon in these games. You're not really missing anything. Just more dungeon. There's one item in each dungeon. Other than, I think maybe there's a couple where there's like 2 items, but I can't actually think of which ones those are off the top of my head, if there even are any. I'm curious how long this game would take me to finish. I don't feel like it's an 11-hour game, like How Long to Beat said. I feel like that's maybe like first time playthrough time or something. Oh, because I feel like to be at level 3 already, this can't take that long. I know that the dungeons get way harder. Oh, okay, I came from there. Oh yeah, I can check this to see where I have and haven't been. Okay. Ah, yes. This map. Yeah. It's not what you think. Do you guys just hear Bunny sneezing? Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? Okay, so I was kind of supposed to have gotten that by now anyway. Well, that's cool. Yes, I did. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. I can't move until he shuts up. It's a manji, it ain't the bad thing people want to say it is. Yeah. That's exactly right. Because that bad thing was literally just a symbol of peace taken and turned into something horrible. Five rupees, hell yeah, those are actually, like, useful. Oh, 64. Wow. That should be the name of a console one day. Oh, I like this boss, right? So what you do with this boss, whatever the fuck this even is supposed to be, like a four-headed Deku Baba. Yeah. And I guess just... yeah, there you go. Boss fight. Well, that's 3 out of 8. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. Well, I'm saying that with a question mark, but that's not bad. I'm playing for 45 minutes, three Triforces. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I have a raft. Classic Zelda item, the raft. I don't think I have enough hearts to get the other sword yet. I might be wrong. But I think you need your second row for that. Also, there aren't 20 hearts. There's another update on things you may be familiar with. There's only 16. So that's the first row right there. Dungeon... Dungeon number 4 is, one you require the raft for. Shit, I didn't mean to go in here. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, I did actually need to go in here, because I need this candle. So that was, you know, not the worst place to have walked into. Alright, before I go up to the raft bit there... Wait, is that the dungeon or is that the other raft thing? Because there's two I think this is the dungeon. I think this might even be dungeon number 4. Yeah. Nice color scheme. Very nice. Mustard and blue. Hmm. I don't actually remember what's in this corner. I think it's a store, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, I keep forgetting I don't have the big shield. Ah, yeah, it's the only one that sells meat, and it sells a really a really cheap shield. A really short shield. Wow, fuck that up. By the way the blue candle works is you can only use it once per screen you're on. So I have to actually leave the area. There we go. To use it again. So there we go, there's another one. Hang on, so there's 5 dungeons left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 2 more heart containers in the map. One of them I need the ladder for, and I think the other one is what you need the raft for. So I think I should be able to, at this point, eliminate it down to like 1 singular heart container that I need. Ah yes, 3 parts of the Triforce would look like that, yeah. Yeah, he really knows where to put them. Master Short Pants' spleen getting pretty pressed. He's trying. I have to remember that a shield is only 90 in that place where the meat is, though. Oh, I think I need the meat too. Like, I don't know when. I think I need the meat on like dungeon 6. Raft, I think, is just up here, the place you used it. I love this water effect. I love that every time you stab, it stops. I think it's a really nice touch, you know? Very deliberate. Okay, yeah. So that means there's only 1 more heart container, and it is literally just south of here. It's just I don't have the ability to get that yet. I think... shit. I think I could technically now go and get the Master Sword, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. The Master Sword that looks nothing like a Master Sword. Where is that power bracelet? That'd be really handy right about now. Meh. Man, I really want that bigger shield. So that projectiles will stop hitting me when I'm just walking towards them. That's all it does, by the way. Oh wait, no, this is where I need to be. Okay, dungeon number 4. 4 out of the 8 main dungeons. Okie dokie. Probably unequip the candle. Do you prefer track 1 or track 2 of Zelda 1? Definitely track 1. Although, I'm gonna drop a hot bombshell on you, and you can wait in anticipation of this. There is actually a track 3. In fact, there's a track 4 and 5 too. Track 4, of course, being when you die. That's a different song. And track 5 being the end credits music. But there is a track 3 that's like an actual place where you are in and music plays and it is different. Oh, I'm telling the truth, buddy. You best believe it. Oh shit, I got called a ducking liar. And it came with a Pinocchio emoji. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm being roasted. I'm being toasted like a marshmallow. Anyone actually ever done that whole toasting marshmallows thing? I sure as shit haven't. I don't really like marshmallows anyway. I don't really know why toasting them would make them better. I love these bouncing blobby little fuckers. I don't really care for big marshmallows. Yeah, me neither. I've tried them time and time again, but they're really just not my thing. I had a, recently I had a marshmallow flavored hot chocolate. That was really nice, which is weird because I fucking hate marshmallows in hot chocolate. I hate the texture that they create. Oh, cool. These guys. So that's a like. You know that thing that Saria, like, gets all grossed out by in Ocarina of Time? That's what it looks like in this game. A stack of pancakes. With some maple syrup on top. The one that I claim looks like an uncircumcised penis, for those that maybe need another reference. Mental image to build in your head. I could go for a good s'more now and then during the summer. Oh, Bryce, you summer boy. You social life having motherfucker. Haha, pancake penis. Okay, so now we have the step ladder. Another staple Zelda item, if you ask me. Glad I used the key for this. Really felt worth it. Is Resident Evil fucker in this game? Oh, you mean the dead hand from Beneath the Well in Ocarina of Time? Because if so, no. That's in nothing other than Ocarina of Time. That one time in Ocarina of Time. That is the only time they ever busted out the dead hand. Otherwise, that enemy is just never, ever in another Zelda game again. Which further makes you question why the fuck they did it that one time. You know, I'm really starting to wonder what's down in that bottom left door I never went in. Look who got demoted. Look who's just an ordinary enemy in a dungeon now. Isn't that cute? Walk into the waterfall. No. Why does Dungeon Old Man levitate like that? I don't really know. There is no floor there. No, there is no floor texture there. Correction. Dungeon Old Man is just an anomaly all of his own. Like why is he here? You know, what's he doing in here? Why is he just waiting for someone to walk in so he can be like, oh yes, walk into the waterfall. Sir, are you okay? Do you need help? Yeah, walk into the waterfall. I could get you a doctor. I said walk into the waterfall. What's the deal? Alright, well that was a great boss. The bat dude's called like Keese or something. That's absolutely correct. They are. They are Keese. one of my least favorite enemies in Zelda because they are just so fucking good at hitting me. You think Link enjoys a good bag of Keese's pieces? You're going to hell for that one. I hope you know. In the words of Velos, you will burn in hell. Okay. 4 Triforce pieces. Wowie, wowie, wow. Dungeon number 5 now. I think dungeon number 5 and 6, from what I remember, are generally the ones I really don't have a great time with. Of course, I could be wrong. I think those are the ones that I dread. Like Metroid Dread, am I right? I think I should play Metroid Dread on Dread difficulty. I think that would be really funny and cool and very epic. Game over. Metroid Dread on Dread difficulty, blindfolded, one hand behind your back. Do you think anyone's beaten it on Dread difficulty yet? Probably, right? By now. Shit, I can never remember the order for this. I think it's like left, left, up, down, left. Nope. Alright, one sec. You get told it's somewhere in the game, but it's like a really vague random place. Oh my god, fuck off. Northwest, southwest. Okay, that does sound familiar now that I hear it out loud. There are probably Dread mode speedruns at this point. Gamers don't need to do things like bath, so it frees up a little bit of free time. Oh, so gamers are a lot like wrestling fans. Sorry, I had to go there. Alright, which one of those is these? Let's see if I can remember this. I think it's this one. Okay. Just unleashing hell. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Master using it, and you can have this. I don't know what the fuck this is, but oh, I can't actually have it yet. Oh. Well, now I'm sad. Oh yeah! I just want to get up there. I just want to get up the stairs. I just want to get up the stairs. Can you just spawn somewhere else so I can just? I just really need to get up those stairs. If you could just get off the stairs. If you could just get off the stairs real quick, that'd be really appreciated. He didn't get off the stairs. Gamers and wrestling fans bleed into each other most of the time because of how Sigma they are. Not based at all. Now, Bryce. No one likes a liar. $160. Fuck you. No, Link, no. No. You're not having second thoughts. You're getting the fuck out of there. Blip. Oh yeah. I think Dungeon 5 will have to be it for me for today. I'm getting kind of tired. I think over here having 4th and 5th thoughts. Man, I just really want to keep going in there. Northwest, southwest. It's actually pretty easy to remember. I thought you said east. I wonder why they wouldn't give me the sword. Maybe you have to. I think I might need like one more heart to get the best sword, which I could have actually gotten. I have the step ladder. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Well, now that I'm not dying, I guess I can quickly go try and get it. I think one of these has something under it, right? Thinking of something else. Oh wait, no. I think I know what I'm thinking of. It's over here somewhere. I think it's one of these guys. There it is. Okay, well at least I know where it is. Move. Okay. So now that I have the power bracelet, you're probably thinking to yourself, you may ask yourself, what does that bracelet do? I think there's a thing you can bomb, like, here? Here? Here. There it is. Hello. She's just smiling. There's a reason for that. Can't wait to see the water temple. I got some bad news for you, Snazzy. There isn't a water temple in this game. There aren't really themed temples in this game. That's what the power bracelet does. Take any road you want. Yeah, that's close enough to where I want to go. It's like a quick travel thing. But then I can go get that last heart that I need. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's not there. It's the next one down, isn't it? Yeah, I always forget about that. There you go. That's all of the hearts in the open world left. Now it's just to get the last 4 from dungeons 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then that's all 16 hearts. That's literally all the collection there really is in this game. This one's pretty easy to 100%. But whilst I'm here, I should really head up north. Is it that one I want to go up? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, this is right. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Show this to the old woman. Do you like how not vague and totally crystal clear and understandable all the things they tell you are? Because it really helps. Show this to the old woman is just such great advice. Alright. You might not like me for this, but I'm gonna save state. I'm tired of grinding for money. Let's play money-making game. I'm just bored of grinding for money. Especially because I actually need to buy quite a few things soon. Okay. I like that it's not, like, completely randomized. They're set in stone once you walk into the room. Let's play money-making game. Do you guys ever like to play money-making game? I like money-making game. Especially when I make 50 rupees. Imagine if he, like, caught on. He's like, stop cheating. That'll probably be enough. I don't think I need, like, a full wallet or anything. I just need enough to buy arrows, meat, and a big shield. And then I don't have to buy things anymore. The big shield sucks because if a like ever catches me, I will lose that big shield and have to buy another one. And they can catch you in some very bullshitty ways. Arrows, big shield, and arrows, meat, and big shield are manly items. Well, that is Link. He is man. He carries that bird. The Zora honestly kind of looks like a reaction face in this game. Like when you hear something you're just so fucking disgusted by. Okay, so... Boy, this is really expensive. There's shield. And I still can't afford everything, because I still can't buy arrows. I don't think I need arrows just yet. Or this is the one dungeon where I need them, I can't remember. They're like 60 rupees, I think. Once you buy an arrow, you don't ever have to buy arrows again, by the way. The way arrows work in this game, I actually quite like. It's certainly different. Because they're your currency. Every arrow you use costs 1 rupee. I like that, because it means that the rupees will always have a use. I don't like the name kind of like weird. Yeah, like they could have tried like a lot harder. Like I don't like, but I like the idea that they like the likes enough to like them and call them likes. No, when pluralized, they're rupees with an I and an E. And when you get a single one, it's R-U-P-Y. Ruppy. My friend Ruppy. Just call them something like better than like you know. Yeah, like maybe call them like maybe they need like another you know, like what's even in here? I don't remember this room. Fuck you. Buy something, will ya? You just went into a store and the guy behind the counter just yelled out, buy something, will ya? Like is okay, but like I kind of like the idea of like calling him like. Oh my god. I can't keep up. Oh, you want to see something really fucking crazy? Check this shit out. You want to see something wild? Level 8 is under a tree. That Triforce looking really fucking crazy. Just got a square chopped out of it. I want to know if it has like designated places that the pieces can only fit in. Like if Link was like really assembling it, not like in the game, because obviously it has designated pieces, but like in real life, like Link's putting it together, and like he can't put those pieces anywhere else. Oh, they're 80 rupee. 80 arrows. It costs 80 arrows to buy rupees. Guess it's time to go back and play some money-making game. Because I don't really feel like grinding anymore. But I don't know how soon I need the bow. I think it's this next dungeon. It doesn't really take much time to get money from a money-making game anyway. I'd hardly say it's inconveniencing anyone. Other than the guy that's constantly giving away all his money, but if he doesn't want to lose all his money, he can stop at any time. You know? He doesn't have to keep offering money-making game. That's his own choice that he makes. Yeah, let's play money-making game. I agree. Maybe not that one. Yeah, let's play this money-making game. Let's play the money-making game where I win and you lose. Yeah, that's a good money-making game. Yeah. I might as well just fill my wallet, because I think there's some random upgrades you can buy in dungeons. Oh fuck. Is it still going to be in the same place? I don't actually know this time. No. I might stop in a second actually. This is kind of, it's weird because it doesn't take that long, but it's kind of boring to do. Oh, there you go. Like, 230 is near enough a full wallet, you know? You're talking 22 rupees from max. I still feel like this game has some fucking nerve giving you the bow and arrow in a dungeon. Like, giving you the bow in a dungeon, sorry. And then you having to go and buy arrows, because they will never be given to you at any point in the game. And they are a requirement to finish the game. Takes some fucking nerve. And the only store that sells them is this one here, as far as I know. Link's fucking face. There it is. 1 rupee a shot. 20 rupees is better. No. No. Leave it in the past. No more 20 rupees. I'd say, with semi-decent confidence, that we'll finish after Dungeon 5 today, and I think I could finish this in the next stream. Because it's just not that long, as you're probably picking up on by now. This game just ain't really that long. To be fair, I think when people were given their completion time, like 8 hours, they talk about the new game as well. Because this game has New Game Plus, where the map changes around. I don't ever play that version though. That version sucks. I did it once on stream, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. I remember saying that. Okay, so here's Happy Old Lady, but now watch. My medicine before you go. If only she'd offered me a heart container or the medicine, so I could choose the medicine. That would have been the time. Anytime I run out of potion, I can go back and buy another one. By the way. It's not like a limited thing. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Shut the fuck up. Give me the sword. Yeah. Looks exactly the same. Alright, dungeon number 5, and then I'm calling it a day, because I am getting sleepy, and my head is starting to hurt again, and I'm sick and tired of that feeling, so I'm going to assume it's just because I'm tired, and I'm gonna sleep. Wait, level 6? You know I'm level 5? I'm pretty sure I've only got 4 Triforce pieces. Yeah, I've only got 4. Okay, I'm not... You can do the dungeons out of order in this game. For the most part. I think there's like some that require like an item. But as you can kind of tell from the items you get, boomerang, bow and arrow, raft, step ladder, they're not really like very consequential things. They're more like items that get you to other dungeons. But I'm not entirely sure if I can or cannot do 6 yet. 6 is a bitch too. 6 is like mad hard as far as dungeons in this game go. I hate dungeon number 6. I recall every time I'm like, okay, we're almost there, and then 6 rolls around and I'm like, and now we've got like another 7 hours to add onto the playtime. I think I've gone too far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gone too far. Or have I? I think I know where dungeon number 5 is. I think it's one of the bits you have to do, like, yeah, it's here. You have to just keep going up. You don't move on the map. And then eventually, after I think the 5th time of doing this, this is dungeon number 5? Yes. I think this is where they introduce Wizrobes, which is where things just get infinitely worse. Oh, we got Pole's voice. Okay, so here's a fun little bit of trivia for anyone that didn't know this. In the original Famicom version of this game, which is the Japanese version for anyone that doesn't know that shit. I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all here, it's just I've done a tiny bit of research on these games over the years, okay? The reason these are called Pole's voices is because the only way to kill them was the Famicom controller had a built-in microphone and you had to yell into it. I don't know if that was the only way to kill them, but it was a way to kill them. But they didn't do that when they brought it over. So they're just called that. There isn't really much more to it than that over here. They're just called that. Oh, here's a nice room. Lovely. So if I fuck up more than twice, I can't progress. Unless one of these drops bombs. Great. 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 So there's nothing important behind that door that you have to kill those for. Now watch as just like nothing in this dungeon drops bomb. Oh. Well. Sometimes it pays to be cynical. Okay. I don't know if I have to still hit them twice or what. So if I have to still hit them twice, then... Fuck you. Alright. Wombly. Oh. Oh. Why? Oh, fucking shit. Well, that's a cute little map, isn't it? It's just a really derpy looking snake with his mouth open. Okay. Well. Hopefully the other two don't respawn at any point. And I can just come back and kill that last one when I have bombs. Hopefully. I can't even guarantee that that's going to be the case, but I'm really hoping for it. Ah, yeah, my favorite enemies, especially in such a narrow passageway. They really just kind of said, fuck you. Oh. Oh yeah, they only take one hit because I have a big boy sword. That didn't really unlock a whole lot for me. Maybe this isn't one of the bad dungeons. Maybe it's just 6 and 8. I know 7's like really... I've been trying not to spoil it because I think it's funny to just reveal, but I'm hoping by the next stream you'll have just forgotten. 7's like really fucking easy. It goes like baby difficulty for 7, just out of nowhere. They're like, okay, you're on the second to last dungeon, technically. I mean, it's not literally, but you know, you're kind of on the border of the second to last dungeon. We're gonna make this really stupidly easy, just for a second, because that would be funny, big funny. I am wholeheartedly expecting those Dodongos to have respawned, and me to now not have enough bombs to kill all 3 of them. I'd like to be wrong. I'd also like to not walk into my own fire. We can't all live the lives we dream to live. Hi, I am back. Welcome back, Snazzy. Hope I didn't miss any cool shit. I don't know, I'm in dungeon number 5. Dungeon number 5. There's a room with 3 Dodongos. And I've wasted a lot of bombs on them. I bought a potion from the old lady with the note that I got. And I think that's pretty much all I can remember. You know, referencing Mumbo number 5 just a moment ago reminded me. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. You might even already know and just agree. This was so weird to even ask. Has anyone here heard the mashup someone did of Mumbo number 5 with Bulls on Parade? By Rage Against the Machine? Because I'm not gonna lie. That's like a perfect mashup. It's actually a little strange just how good those 2 songs mesh. I mean, credit all due to, you know, the guy that did the mashup, but like... Oh, it's nuts. It's so fucking good. Like, sometimes when I'm listening to Bulls on Parade, I'll just hear Mambo number 5. I'll be like, why? Why is this happening? But I'm also not too upset about it, because it sounds great. I've heard it. It's not really a yes or a no on whether you think it's good, though. Can't leave me in suspense like this. No, that sounds baller as fuck. It's so good. It has no... It's one of those things where, like, yeah, it has no right to be as good as it is, but it's really good. I find it bizarrely interesting. That's a good way of putting it. I think it really is. It's that it shouldn't work, but it works thing. Like, the same guy that did that mashup, he did a mashup of, Mr. Blue Sky with, Lose Yourself by Eminem. And, again, it has no right to work, but it really works. We got the flute. For those that don't know, the sound of the flute is the same sound that plays at the start of Ocarina of Time. It's the same. Wow. Don't we all feel like we have learned something today? I thought I'd half share that for anyone that hadn't already heard that before, whilst also ragging on myself and feeling the need to share it. Okay. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. That would actually be really handy, yes. Thank you. That wooden stepladder really fixes that lava stream issue. Good job, Master Shop. You know, you make a very good point. Link's like, how do I get across this lava? You know what? Wooden stepladder. I think you can actually just bomb this wall. Yeah, fuck this room. Fuck facing my problems. Let's just bomb a wall away from them. Oh, what's in here? Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound. Wow. So glad I used a key on that. Dig Dogger is the boss. For anyone that doesn't know. We'll be dealing with that fairly soon. I have the flute, which is the item of this dungeon. So I can just kind of finish this dungeon now. Guilt-free. Yummy, yummy. Guilt-free. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Just go ahead forward. Fuck facing my problems. I'ma perform domestic terrorism. See, this guy gets it. Hello. I thought this was the dungeon that introduced Wizrobe, so I was really dreading this. Oh, does the whistle work the same way that the thingy does? No. No, I thought that maybe because they were, you know, Pulse voices, and I was telling that story about how you kill them by shouting into a controller, I thought maybe they'd have made it so that you can use the flute, and I've just never tried it before. But no. No. No cool little secrets. What's down here? Why can't I just walk away from the boss? For what reason? Just what he found a cool secret, but he did not get got. You know, words hurt, man. Words really hurt. I like that playing the flute just makes it smaller, and then you stab it twice and it's dead. Boss fights, man. Boss fights. Snazzy, you've really got me noticing the shape of the Triforce now. Gone so long in life not even thinking about it. Just accepting that, like, oh yeah, he fills it in that way. And now you're like, Triforce looking real crazy. I hate this version of the Triforce. Oh shit. Why is that? Why'd you hate it? I mean, it's broken. We don't have the whole thing. It's missing pieces. Try means 3. Not fucking 8 or whatever. No. The thing that they're going for here is that Link's Triforce piece, the Triforce of Courage, has been broken into 3. I mean, broken into 8. He's collecting the pieces of his Triforce piece. Like, his piece of the Triforce has broken into pieces. It's not really a big spoiler for me to say that they do the same thing in Wind Waker. It's just that it makes more sense in that game, because they do it better. Okay. Although initially I think it was just one big triangle, to be fair. I think that is kind of what they're going for. And I think it's called the Triforce because it's, you know, a triangle. To be honest. Okay, so this is dungeon number 6. I'm gonna leave it here, because I'm getting really sleepy. My head's starting to hurt quite a bit, and I just didn't feel like I should really push on for no reason. But this was really fun to go back and play again. As I kind of was saying when I went into it, I don't love Zelda 1. I won't lie to you. I definitely don't love Zelda 1. I would not call this one of my favorite games ever. But I'm appreciative of the history and the way that it, like, set the foundation for Zelda. And I do think it's a kind of fun game. I just don't think that it's a fucking legendary great masterpiece of a game. Like, I think it has aged badly. I think, you know, a nice remake of it would have been kind of cool down the line at any point, but I do feel like the ship has sailed. Yeah, so that was fun. That was an hour and a half to get through the first 5 dungeons. It'll probably take me about that long to finish the last 3, last 4, because there is obviously Ganon's castle as well. It gets really fucking hard past kind of this point. We better finish this piece before I personally kick his ass. Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see ya either later on tonight or tomorrow. Whenever me and Sari are up, really. Bye-bye.